Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do the latest episode of Tarot in the Shadows. So, if you're live with me by special invite for this episode only, if you have any question, put it in the comment box. I will get to them as time allows in the order that they come in. If you're able to send the donation that I usually require, that's awesome because that's better for you and me. It's better for your own abundance, wealth, riches, and prosperity. Plus, it's a reciprocation, so now there's not an imbalance of energy. But even if you can't send a donation tonight, put your question in the box because I'm going to answer all the questions that I can that come through the box tonight. And I'm just feeling just right to do this. So I hope you're feeling right and ready with me. We're going to go into the shadows and see what's going on first. So before you get a chance to get your personal question answered, we're going to get this general reading done for everyone. If you found this reading and it's your first time, well, congratulations, because you've aligned with a very powerful connection. So, I will be checking my phone after the general reading to see who's getting their personal readings first. And anybody who sends a donation, your reading will get priority. Anybody who doesn't send a donation, I'm just going to go down the list. So, Septina, I want to thank you so much for moderating for us today, our first commenter, and such a valuable tribe member. My goodness, I'm looking at how oil in my face. Look, it's been a long day, you guys. It's been a long day. I had to take the braid down, took the hat off. Oh my goodness. I might just soak up some of this oil for my face. Yeah, it's all over the towel. Anyways, it's been a long ass day. Did you guys ever see that meme on Facebook? And it's like this girl and her ass is like so, yeah, I'm like, it doesn't fit in the screen. Her ass is so long. That shit makes me laugh. Every time I think of a long ass day, I think of that meme. Anyways, who's ready to get into these tarot cards? I know Septina is. That girl be ready to see what the card's gonna say today. Whew, it's been a beautiful day. Can I just say it's been a beautiful day? Yeah, I could always say anything I want to say. All right. Okay, really? So I was doing the zodiac sign readings, and these cards are still on my table. They said to use these for the shadow today and clarify with my Eye of Love tarot deck. So that's what we'll be doing. So let's see. What do we have going on in the shadow? So Septina, since tonight, anybody who sends their donation in tonight, just so that you know, in case you didn't catch it, as a moderator, because you're so good at letting everybody know, I always require a $10 donation, but tonight I'm making an exception. However, anybody who sends their donation, if they comment and let us know, their reading will get priority. But anybody who comes in, please invite them all to put their question in the comment box, and I'll get to them in order once I've processed anybody's questions who actually sent a donation. So I feel like our one card fell out. Okay. So there's a card on the floor, and what I heard was, this is what's going on in the shadow. Oh, excuse me, bending over is just not always. My daughter's been wanting to go check out this restaurant we haven't been to. My stomach is so happy and full. Can I just say that? Yeah, I can. You guys, in case you didn't know, like, I'm a Taurus sun. So yeah, food and me, we get along just fine, just like me in my bed. I'm just saying. Okay. What's going on in the shadows? Reminiscing. I heard reminiscing. If you guys didn't see the cartoon cat Happy Feet, go check it out. It's one of my favorite. They talk about reminiscing. Anyways, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. It's a camera. And I feel like somebody's in the shadows. So this is a shadow. Somebody's shadow aspect right now that we're talking about is constantly looking at the past. Somebody is like obsessing about the past. Like all they do is sit there and stare at these pictures, and they're the same pictures, and these pictures are not even recent pictures. But that's what's going on in the shadow. So let's get the 7 elements here. Oh, okay. Actually, they showed me to do it a little bit different. Hey, Norma Jean, baby, what's going on, love? How's you and your girl doing today? All right, let's see what we got. So, I'm being told to do this a little bit different. Bring it back. You can't do that because I'm going to go back to the first. Oh, okay. Hi, Rising Queen. Welcome to the channel. You have to forgive me if you've been here before. I don't remember your name. So, welcome back if you're coming back. But I think you're new here. Okay. What's going on? Oh, who, what, when, where, why, and how. So we're going to do a who, what, when, where, why, and how to clarify this. Reminiscing, in other words, somebody's looking back to the past and making really nice about it. Who is that? Is it you or somebody who's looking at you? Okay, so the who is stabbed in the back. This is somebody that either felt stabbed in the back by you or you feel like they have stabbed you in the back. Let me move this lamp out of view because it's just so bothering me because I see it in the chair. Oh my God, I gotta look. I'm not moving everything. I'm just saying, okay, it is what it is. This is my studio, and I am. It's in the shadow, stabbed in the back. Back to where we were. Who is somebody who's stabbed in the back? What they're chasing now? They're giving chase. The chaser. It says, a chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So, who? Somebody who feels stabbed in the back is now chasing you. I feel like they're stuck looking at your photos. What? The what is clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So what? Is it progress or is it time? Is it tick-tock, tick-tock, time is running out? It feels like that. Okay, yeah, it feels like that for what I'm receiving. Okay, welcome to the Rising Queen. Said it is her first time here. Ooh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Anyways, just so you know, for Rising Queen and anybody else who's first time here, something magical happens. Hey, LP, something magical happens when you are tuned and tapped and turned on. You let the universe know you're ready to receive your messages right here with me on this episode. And so you can do this every time. You only have to tune in and tap in once, which is subscribing and getting the notifications. But you got to turn on every time, which is giving this video a thumbs up. When you do that, you let the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, God, source, what vernacular do you speak? Because we speak them all. You let them know that you're listening and you're ready to receive these messages. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. So, who, what, when, where? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. I feel like this is all in their head. There's not even something really tangible going on here. This is like, it's in their head. It's like, oh my God. You know I'm just a flight away. If you want it, you could take a private plane. A kilómetros estamos conectando y me prendes aunque no me estés tocando. You know I got a lot to say. All these voices in the background of my brain. Y me dicen todo lo que estás pensando. Me imagino lo que ya estás maquinando. ¿Quién lo diría? Que se podría hacer el amor por telepatía. La luna está llena, mi cama vacía, lo que yo te haría. Si te tuviera de enfrente la mente, te la volaría. De noche de día, de noche de día. So look up the song Telepatia, Soul-utions. It's all about a telepathic connection. If you don't speak Spanish, then look up the lyric translation because that song is fucking dope. And so this is kind of the energy that I'm getting from this camera. card. Really? I dropped it again. Hold on, I'm gonna take this belt off. Can I take off my belt? Don't run like my grandsons do. Oh my God, if I'm like, I'm gonna take off my belt, my grandsons, they get they get it going on. Like they supposed to be cleaning or listening to their mom or getting in the shower or something. If I was like, I'm gonna take off my belt, they run, skirt, skirt, they go do what their mama said. I'm like, you better listen to your mama. I'm gonna take off my belt. So I gotta tell them I'm gonna take off my belt and don't let me stand up and touch my belt. Oh my God. Anyways, I see money coming through. Septina sent me 20. Thank you so much. So you're first on the list for personals after this, girl. We should say thank you for all that you have generously blessed us with. I love you and consider you to be instrumental in my continued evolution. Oh, praise. That's awesome, baby, because I am instrumental in my evolution and all I'm doing is sharing mine with you. Okay. Who, what, when, where, how. I got all the cards out. And the shadow energy was the camera. Okay, so who was somebody who feels stabbed in the back? What they're chasing? When? Hold on. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. So I missed one more. Okay, one more card off the top. So the when is running out of time. It's like right now. Okay, tick, 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 tick. Boom! It was about to blow up. Okay, who, what, when, where is I like you. So I feel like it's all in their head. That's when I started breaking out into song. Yes. So it's going on in somebody's head. It's a thought they have. They like you, or at least they think they do, till they find out what a beast you are. Then they were like, why you hurt my feelings? You made me feel. Okay, who, what, when, where, why. The why is kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, baby. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I loved you. And how? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This shit is happening right quick in a hurry. Swiftness, all up in this. Praise. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck here? So this is going to give us, I heard background info, coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So it seems to be that you've had some conversations, or at least one, of significance with this individual, and it's really lingered in their mind. You spoke to somebody. Your conversation with them was very encouraging. It was very uplifting. It's like they got a huge burst of this energy in their heart when they listened to what you had to say. This could have been a chance meeting. I feel like they just can't forget the convo. They can't forget the feeling of sitting in your vibe. So for somebody else, I do pick up on like, this is a friendship. I heard somebody got a frenemy. Now I heard keep your friends close, keep your frenemies closer, because enemies are blatant, they're obvious. But it's the frenemies. When you figure out that they're your frenemy, it's important that you realize what's happening here. There's an energy draw. Frenemies, I heard, are what I'm hearing is frenemies are energetic vampires. Before I get into the tarot, I'm being told to use my beautiful, thank you, Deja. Oh, beautiful Deja gave me this as a gift for my birthday, and I'm really excited about it because it's all colorful and rainbow, and I love rainbow. Oh my God, look at the sides of the cards, you guys. They're like rainbow holographic. They're so dope. I love these cards. Sick. Hold on, go get your medicine. I'll stop rocking them because I'm not gonna stop rocking them anyway. So we're gonna clarify each position with this deck first, then we'll go into the Eye of Love Tarot. So let's get some shuffles down. What do you say? I'm loving you guys. Oh, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, baby. Who would have thought I'd get you? This feels like summer. Girl, you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover. Girl, you lead me to paradise. Who are we talking about here? We said somebody who either, they feel stabbed in the back or they stabbed you in the back. But let's see, who is this person? What card do we have? We have abundance in reverse. This person is, I heard broke joke. There's somebody here who's a broke joke and they feel stabbed in the back. And I hear like they feel stabbed in the back because you won't take care of their ass no more. Ooh. When I think about you, it's the first thing that comes to my mind is like, no, you can't get it all. As a matter of fact, you can't get no more. That's kind of how you feeling about this. Let's see what it says that they're giving chase. They're after your ass. Now we have strength. They after you with the ferociousness, with the ferocity, with the fierceness. They chasing that booty. They own that booty. For somebody, they all about your booty. They love tapping it, washing it jiggle. They love squeezing it. They love laying on it. I'm just saying, for somebody, they giving chase. They all about the booty. For somebody, this is purely a sexual connection. I'm just saying, on top of that, like this motherfucker must look really good because they broke joke. They said they were broke joke. So in other words, if they broke joke, they can't even take you to dinner. They're not going to surprise you with flowers, whether you want them or not. There'll be no birthday presents. Every time you go to the restaurant, it's going to get monotonous because you always have to pay or you have to leave them at home because they're never going to pay for dinner. So there's that energy there. Oh God, that shit gets exhausting. Have you done that? I've done that. Oh my God, I've done that. I had one girlfriend who talked a big old game about, well, how much money do you need every month to live your life? Because I'm gonna take care of you. And when she came through, she didn't come through the way she talked about. I'm like, why am I paying for everything? Why am I doing all the work? What the fuck? What happened to all that anyway, whatever. Point is, what they chasing that ass now. They chasing that ass now. She said, light love, my pants are gray. Please don't wet them, honey. I'm going to make you laugh until you so juicy. I'm just saying. Okay. To your girlfriend. Don't get mad. I love you too, boo. Okay. Who, what, when? Now is the time. Let's clarify this clock, please, in the now. I don't need you and your girlfriend have no drama behind me talking shit from the beautiful city of Las Vegas. Who, what, when? Growth. Growth is happening now. Look, I heard it's time to hurry up and grow up right now. So right now, if they've grown, then their time might be right now. So let's see. We're going to pull a whole nother spread. I heard we're going to pull a whole nother spread. Who, what, when, why? Because they like you. They like you. What's the next card? Pain. They like you and they feel like you don't like them as much as they like you. They feel like you don't like them as much as they like you. Oh my goodness. Okay. And remember, it's all in their head. So all the drama, all the stress, all the pain, all that frustration. All they need to do is just calm the hell down and then you will come take care of that shit. I'm just saying, you can have a release, baby, but I'm not going to touch you if you're looking like a beast, baby. I'm just saying. Who, what, when, where, why? Why? Because kisses. Because I love you. I'll be right by your side. I'll be alive to be your guide. Elimination. Why? Because they love you, but they got a lot of shit to learn. I'm just saying. We got a lot of enlightenment to gain. Like, figure this shit out, baby. You heard what I had to say. You couldn't pick that up and run with it. It didn't make that much sense to you. It did not resonate within your soul strings. Okay, maybe your soul strings is a little bit too low vibrational for my shit to turn on because I'm super high vibrational. And if you don't get sparked in my energy, I really don't know what to tell you. The timing must be off. You just resisting and shit. I really don't. That's what I'm getting. How? 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 Right quick in a hurry. With the swiftness of the lightning bolt, baby. Clash, clash. Here it is. I'm going to get that at. Ooh, I'm going to get that at. Okay. How? Ideation. What the hell does ideation mean? It sounds like an idea. Putting an idea to work. Hold on a second. Where'd my phone go? I need to Google a definition. And let me just tell you. I mean, I could get idea, creation, so it's like making of an idea, but let's see what it says. I've never seen the word ideation before. Have you? Is that a new word in your vocabulary too? Ideation refers to the process of developing and conveying prescriptive ideas to others, especially and typically in a business setting. It describes the sequence of thoughts from the original concept to implementation. Ideation can be expressed in graphical, written, or verbal terms. So what I feel like is how somebody is telling you their plan. I feel like somebody here is telling you this grand idea. They're telling you, well, right here, we're right at this point. And you know what? We're going to do this. This is somebody who got a whole lot of filling your head with fluff. They're trying to buy you with this beautiful experience. It's all in their head. We're going back to all in their head energy. What's at the bottom of this deck? Disruption. What the hell? This is just a distraction. It's just a disruption. It's meant to throw you off course. Did you figure that out yet? I think you did. I really do think you did. Otherwise, this person would be in your face, not staring at pictures of you. If you figured it out, they're looking at your pictures. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. Kiss yourself, hug yourself, love yourself, because you're doing all that. Pop your collar, baby. Pop your collar one time for me. I'm just saying, because if you're in this space where they were bringing a fucking distraction or a disruption, and all they're looking at is pictures of you, bam, bam. I love it. Because let me tell you, there's so much shit that will come around. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be some hater bitch from around the corner, or some girl you work with at the office, or somebody who pick up their kids at school with you. What the fuck? School mamas got drama like that? I thought all your kids was going homeschool these days anyway. I'm just saying, my grandson be at homeschool. But then again, my daughter was like, no, hell no, my son ain't going to school. Y'all think my son going to sit there in the same chair with nobody to talk to all this time? I don't think so. And with the mask on, oh, hell no, my son could stay home. That's how my daughter felt. While I'm telling all her business, I don't know, maybe you felt that way too, but maybe maybe the person maybe the other person you think about, they don't feel that way. They kids probably in school. Anyway, they got school mama drama. School mama drama. Let's see what's going on. Don't fuck with the old crowd. What you talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm not old. Okay. Girl. Fuck around, get you an older woman. You don't know what you're missing. Especially when she look like me. I'm just saying. For somebody here, you busy having a good old time. I'm just going to put those back right here because they flipped over while I was cutting the deck. Rising Queen said, my cousin. Girl, that's fucking awesome. I'm so proud of you. I have one of those cousins too. I freaking loved her. Would do anything for her. I got out the car and whooped some bitch's ass because she started shit with her, and the girl pulled her out the passenger seat. It was 5 cousins in the car. Let me tell you, 5 cousins in the car. They pulled her out the passenger seat. This girl was beating the shit out of her. Had her over a storm drain. We were out cruising. It was a Friday night. Oh my God. I jumped out the car. I had on a tank top, little skirt, and some big ass high heels. I took my heel off and I started beating that bitch on the back of the head. And you know what? I think that might be the last time I hung out with her. I was on fucking probation at the time. This was my car with nobody in the driver's seat at a fucking green light. Oh my God. Anyways, fucking cousins. This chick has done me so many ways, so foul, so many times. But you know what? I fucking love her. I love her because you know what? I learned a whole lot about how I need to let motherfuckers get down with me. Septina said, oh, you used to get down like that, Melinda? Yeah, honey. There's certain places I go that they know me before this love, peace, and happiness was all up in my soul. They know this other part of me. I'm just saying. And it'll still come out. Don't get it twisted. But I don't have to anymore. That's just it. Because trust and believe, if any of my kids or my own safety and security was in jeopardy, that bitch would come right back from the hood. She knows where it's all good. Right here. We ain't scared. We're like in the show. Did you guys watch? I've been telling you for a long ass time to go watch Sense8. Did you see Sense8? Because they channeling the Asian girl. She be fucking them up in the goddamn ring. I'm like, that's me. That's me right there. I've been that bitch. I'm just saying. But I'm all about this love and peace and happiness. And I'd rather tell jokes and share how I'm blessed and share these fists with anybody. But what do I tell you all the time? I remember, I only tell you the shit that I tell you because this is what I've experienced. I'm not talking out the side of my neck. I'm talking about real life. This is me, who I am. I watched my father burn to death. My mother died in my house under my care. My father used to beat the shit out of me. My family was racist against me. I was the only fucking Asian always. So I've dealt with a lot of racism. And when I grew up in the motherfucking hood, when I lived with gangsters and dope dealers and shit. Okay, this is where I come from. But what did I do with that? I learned to master all my shadows. And now I have things that I can actually claim on my taxes legitimately. I have things that I could turn into legacy for my family. I have shit I could put on a resume popping in my life now. I ain't running these streets. I ain't running these hoes. And I ain't running these drugs neither. What I'm running is this mouthpiece and y'all buying that shit up left and right, with this intuition speaking through just right. I'm just saying, okay, can we get back to the cards now? Because y'all got me talking all types of stuff. What's going on? Somebody felt banded. They felt stabbed in the back. Somebody broke as a joke, felt stabbed in the back. Who is this person? The Hermit. For somebody who's a Virgo, this person's solitary figure. The Nine of Wands. For somebody who's a fire sign person, this is somebody who is so tired. I'm lonely. So lonely. What else? This motherfucker is egotistical than a bitch, too. They broke as a joke. They're lonely. They get left all the time. And yet, they got a big ass ego. This person is all about show. They're so prideful. And don't try to tell them about themselves because they ain't going to fucking listen to you. This person right here, they ain't going to listen to shit coming out your mouth. As a matter of fact, like I talked about earlier, somebody want their booty. All they're going to be doing is looking at that booty. They ain't listening to the words coming out your mouth. They're looking at the booty. They're looking at your boobies. They're looking at that mouth. Something. But they ain't thinking about what you're talking about. The Magician, this mucka hucka hoorah here. They think they can get away with anything and be in the clear. It's a trickster. It's a shyster. It's a con man. It's somebody who's full of it, coming and going. Hold on, we're going to light this joint up. Look, Norma Jean over there be dabbing and blunting and all types of shit. And NailFanatic, I smoke old school pinner joints probably 4 or 5 times by the time I'm done with it because I got the little clips too. I'm just saying. And it's legal in Nevada, so go ahead and report what the fuck you want. I skirt. All right. Who, what? They giving chase. They giving chase. They giving chase. With the ferocity. I mean, they own that ass. Wherever you show up, anytime you post, anytime you, please don't put where you're at when you're there. Because if you do and you're in a small enough town, this mucka who gonna be watching? If they can't afford to get in the door, they gonna be checking for your car in the parking lot. They ain't able to help themselves because they chasing you. They chasing you. They own that ass. Clarifying this, we have the Four of Swords. Oh, they've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about you. You busy chilling and healing. Oh, when they had a chance, when they had a chance, they didn't take the appropriate action. They're like, damn, I wish that I would have made a different choice. But the song from Time Machine from Alicia Keys, Life Ain't No Time Machine. You can't go back. The Knight of Pentacles, they're stubborn. They won't stop. They're seriously on this, okay? Knight of Wands. Somebody here is looking for the best way to plan an accidental run-in with you. Somebody here, this person who feels stabbed in the back, somebody feels stabbed in the back. They feel betrayed. They feel like you fucking turned on them, you flashed on them, you flipped on them, you turned them over, you ratted on them, whatever. They feel something like this right here. You got over on them. You did them dirty. You hit them with a quick lick. Something like that. You faked them out. I don't know. You sucker punch their ass. They feel something like that. It doesn't matter. They want you. They want you, and they're trying to plan a quick little accidental run-in. So like I said, don't be posting where you're at. Talk about last night. Talk about last night before you post where you're at. I'm just saying it should be about last night, and then you could post the pictures of where you're at and tag the spot and all that. But wait until you gone, because this motherfucker gonna be looking for your car in the parking lot. They're going to be trying to find out what you're doing, who you with, what time you get there, what time you leave, how much money did you spend, did you tip, and what was your bartender's name? I'm just saying. So somebody's got a really obsessive person who, I heard they're very controlling and very dominant energy. They don't want you to interact with others. Hold on, let me sip on this water. Ooh, should I crack a beer? I have a beer. Should I crack a beer? Are we going to get that juicy? I mean, I'm already half an hour in. That's a big-ass beer if I crack it. I'll just finish my water for now. If I won't, there's too much okay, so that's a perfect example for somebody here. First off, did you see what just happened? You heard the whole conversation about getting a beer, right? When in doubt, leave it out. If I wanted a beer, I would have not questioned that. I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a bottle opener. See how I didn't ask if I should have a cigarette? I opened my fucking pack and I got me a cigarette and that bitch is lit. I'm just saying, who, what, when? We have right quick in a hurry because now is the time. For what? For growth. Growth needs to happen right now. This motherfucker better grow up and show up, because if they don't, they finna get ghosted up. I'm just saying, that's what it feels like. 7 of Wands, persistence. Hierophant. You better fucking learn these life lessons, because the life lessons ain't finna go away. 2 of Pentacles. This change needs to happen. 3 of Pentacles right now. There better be a leveling up right now in the application of these here life lessons that's been on your dome. In other words, somebody here been getting burnt up with the coals of, you know what you need to do. Quit playing yourself, fool. You better act like you know better so you could do better. In their head, this is going on. There's a lot of pain in their head. So let's clarify this, because it says, I like you. They got pain in their head because they like you. Liking somebody, it's a thought. It's a thought. It's a vibration. Somebody's raising their vibration when they're around you, but because they're not around you, they're in pain. Aww. What do we have here? Septina said, I normally do not drink, but I want to talk to some spirits tonight. LOL. Have one for me, sis. Shit, maybe I'll break this beer out. I don't know. We'll see. See, I'm still in doubt, and keep on reading cards, girl. The World. Oh, they're at it from a distance. Da 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 da. And I don't know the words to this song. Okay. And the devil. Oh, and that's why they're at a distance. I heard you're under divine protection from this situation and circumstance. Can't come in because you're protected. Some of you have the habit of casting a bubble around you. Also, the day. I live in a mirrored sphere. Only love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness may enter here. Now, the day that I spoke these words out, most significantly in my current memory as of this date, it was so magical of a morning. Oh my God. I had my normal Thursday morning, 9 a.m. manicure pedicure with Pops, who is a retired firefighter here from Las Vegas. He's been here forever. And every 2 weeks I would see him. So it was summertime. Sometime during the summer. Was it 4 or 5 years ago? 5 years ago, I heard that as we were getting out of our cars to go into the studio, I said, how you like this weather today, Pops? He said, it's too damn hot for me. I said, I love it when it's raining. I love it when it's overcast. But when it rains, I was like, the animals can get some cool from the water on their skin. I was like, the plants, they get nourishment from the water and they grow. There's a plant in the house that I had that anytime it would rain just a little bit, this big ass giant bush would appear overnight and it would turn into a tumbleweed. So I wonder what it would do. What has anybody like intentionally grown a tumbleweed? Like there's got to be some sort of purpose to it. Because I'm sure that if they didn't dry out as fast as they grow, I wonder what it would do, what it would look like. Would it produce some sort of fruit or something edible? I'm curious. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I don't know. It's on my mind now. Point is, I also mentioned that day how even all these homeless people, shit, you give a good rain in Las Vegas, they could take a shower if they have a bar of soap. And he laughed. He's like, yeah, I love a good rainy day. And when it's overcast, you're right, it's nice. So we went inside. I did his manicure. That took about half an hour. Then I get to doing his pedicure. I'm about halfway through his pedicure. So we've been in there about 45 minutes by this time. It's about 9:45 in the morning. And where from his vantage point, he can see over the curtains that cover my my whole front wall was glass at my old location, but above about the top foot of it was not covered. The curtains stopped and there was 1 foot of open window. So as he's looking through this 1 foot of open window from the throne, because I had to build the pedicure throne, I had to build a table where I could sit at this height. So my client's feet were right here in front of me, just at the same height I'm sitting now, and they were elevated up on the throne. So I used to call it the pedicure throne. And what that did was save my back. So for all you nail techs, go build you one. I'm just saying, because that's what I did. And yes, I'm that bitch. I have saws, I have drills, I have extra long extension cords, the orange ones, all that. Got it. Check. Will cut wood. Okay. Anyways, why are we going off on this tangent? Because we're telling you about this magical day for this magical lady. And so Chuck's looking out the window and he's like, you know what, babe? You may get your wish. It looked like it just might rain today. The clouds seem to be rolling in. I'm like, really, Pops? He's like, yeah. He's from Nacogdoches, Texas. He's such a sweetheart. He gave me this awesome apron from his hometown, and we put a star where his little city is, his little town. Anyways, I love Pops. Anyhow, so I finish his pedicure. I make it home. I walk in the house. It's about 11 a.m. And I have this sofa. It's a 6-piece sectional where if you put all the pieces together, it's like a king size bed, like a Cali King bed. And so I walk in the house, and the kids have put the whole sofa together. And there's my sister and my daughter, my grandson and my nephew and my niece. And they're all crowded laying around, and there's this perfect space right in the middle just for me. So I was like, oh, it looks like they saved me a space. So I crawled in the middle and I took a nap with them. Just about an hour later, I heard a loudest clash of thunder, and I jumped up, and they all stayed sleeping. I grabbed my keys, I grabbed my bag, and I went out to Blanca. Now, Blanca is my 88 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Classic. She's a sexy beast. And I was sitting there, I put the windows down, and I put my music on. I got my little joint out, I hit my little weed. I sat there and smoked my little cigarette, listening to music, and I'm like feeling so good because I heard the thunder and I saw the clouds, and it was overcast. But it was really funny because it was like talking about how it was raining, and it wasn't raining yet. And then all of a sudden it started raining. And for the second time in my life, I saw this whole sheet of rain pull across the land. The rain was so thick. You could see the line on the floor. Because sometimes, the rain come in real subtle and light, and you don't see that. No, this rain was freaking thick. It was like pulling the sheet up on the bed. I'm sitting there. I'm loving it. I think I even made a video on Instagram about it. Maybe even here on YouTube, possibly. Some kid randomly walks up to my driver's side window, and he asked if my car was for sale. And I was like, do you see a for sale sign on it? And I was like, no, honey, it's not for sale. I said, besides, how much are you trying to give me for this car anyways? Let's say if you convince me to sell it, how much you going to convince me to sell it for? I don't know. I was thinking about 1,500 or something like that. I was like, oh, yeah, no, honey. I'll keep my car. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Okay. So he walked away, and then I gave a good long laugh about it because I said, how funny is that? There were times where I thought I wanted to sell that car. And now it's like, yeah, no, that car ain't going nowhere. When one of my grandchildren is ready, the car is sitting there. Everything works. It's going to need probably by that time some new gaskets or something like that. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick it up and drive it again. But I'm loving my shadow. Anyways, I'm loving driving. Anyway, so back to the story. I'm sitting there and I'm all excited because it's raining. I'm bumping my music. I'm having a good time. And I'm like, where are my kids? How are my kids not enjoying this rain with me? Like, I'm having a fucking ball. We all love when it rains. We come outside and we be in the rain. We love the rain. I look up because at the time I was staying in this apartment. On the second patio on the balcony there, my nephew and my daughter are there. Or my daughter, my niece. She's my niece, but my niece daughter. My nephew's son and my niece daughter. Those are copyright Melinda NailFanatic. I'm just saying. My nephew's son and my niece daughter. They're standing up there. He's holding her. She's 2 years old at the time. She in a diaper and a t-shirt. She's so cute. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you want to come in the car with Auntie? And so she went like this. And I got out of the car. I remember I was wearing a white tank top and white shorts. How I just remembered that now. I love it because I'm all in the vibe. So if you want to get back in the vibe, just sit up there and tell somebody a great story, just like I'm doing with you tonight in the middle of your reading. Anyways, point is, she comes out, she get in the car. She's so damn cute. She out the window. Now, if you don't know my car, like, it's a big ass window, right? It's the kind without the bar around it, and it's just a big old window rolls all the way down. Not like some of them new cars. I feel like the window. Anyway, these small little windows. Anyway. So the baby is hanging out the window like this with her hands in front of her like this, and her hair is like this, right in her face all around, and it's dripping water. She's catching it in her hands, and she's looking at me, look, Auntie. And I'm like, yeah, I see, you're all full of rain. And we're just having a good time listening to the music, and I'm singing the songs. And my intuition, I heard loud and clear, Melinda, it might not be the best idea to be sitting outside in this lightning and thunder. in this rain in your big ass steel car. And I said, and I heard it like crystal clear and instantaneously. And my response was, I'm blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I am in my skin. I live in a mirrored sphere. Only love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness can enter here. Now, I don't know how long we sat in the car. All I know was my car has velvet on the inside, and yeah, that shit was all wet. Everything was wet. I was wet. The baby was wet. The car was wet, but we were having a ball. Whenever we did go in the house, I don't remember. But what I do remember, that was about Wednesday. Now, my catty corner neighbor, because remember, I live up there on the second floor, right? My catty corner neighbor down here, I come out on Friday morning and I notice maintenance men going into his apartment, and he's standing outside. I said, what you got going on down there, Moosh? Why you got that maintenance man coming to your apartment? And he like, oh, man, I don't know what happened. It seemed like ever since we had that storm, the electric don't work in my room. I can't get nothing to turn on. He was like, and it's a mark right there on the wall. And he said that, and I was like, ooh. I apologize. I said, that's my fault. And I told him the story about sitting in the rain, because immediately when he informed me that there was a burn mark on the wall, I was shown that in that moment, much like that time when Princeton had gone missing, my words, my thoughts about my own safety and security were the most important thing I had going and working for me, because I was working them for me. Because in that moment, had I decided that we were vulnerable, me and the baby would have died. We would have both gotten electrocuted in that car. That lightning would not have grounded in the house, in the brick building, because of the electric that was, I'll tell you honestly, from where my car was parked, I'll say about 10 feet away. Maybe. It wasn't that far. Okay. So I live in a mirrored sphere. Only love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness enter here. For someone, that's very powerful. I need to write this down, because you know what they're saying? I've never written it down. I need to write it down. So I'm just going to write mirrored sphere, and that will remind me to write the whole thing, and I will do that. And it's going in some deck that I'm making, because if y'all know me, I'm always making something. So that's what happened. Why did that come out here? Because somebody is all in their house thinking about you, in pain, because they're now in pursuit of you with the ferocity. But somebody in this situation feels stabbed in the back. I heard somebody in this situation has something stole from them of value, whether it was monetary or property or intellectual property, whatever form it was. The thing is, you're protected. You are protected. I heard, and you're, look at the way in this world card. Where's her look going? Is her look going over there to being stuck and compelled by something, being under some control of some dark force, dark energies, some external energies? Hell the fuck no, she ain't looking over there. She's like, I'm over here doing me. Somebody may be thinking that they got you like this, but the fact of the matter is, this is where you're at. Two completely opposite energies. Somebody thinks that you're dependent upon them. They think you're codependent upon them. The only codependent one here is that one. I'm just saying. Somebody needs you. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Babe. Yeah, no. Actually, I got myself to remind me of love. My mind and my heart. And I believe in me. That's what somebody say. And you know what? You protected from this. You ain't even looking at that. Ooh, next to clarifiers. The Five of Swords and the Strength card. And they are sabotaging themselves by trying to control this situation. Someone needs to just give up some control here. For sure. I feel like they're trying to hold on to this connection. And I see, interesting, I'm seeing in that Five of Swords, somebody is wiggling loose. And the way it's shown to me, like if there's a very tight tunnel and somebody's got to like worm their way through it. They got to worm their way through it. What up, Pink Skulls? That's what's up. We got a new sub. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing this channel. I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. What else we got going on here? Okay. And they're reminding me again, I live in a mirrored sphere. I exist in a mirrored sphere. I am the mirrored sphere. Only love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness enter here. Praise. And anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy on all time, space, and dimension, everywhere in the multiverse, known and unknown? Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, and anything that doesn't allow that, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, oh. I love it. Why? Because I love you. That's why. Somebody got unconditional loving. Somebody wants you to love them unconditionally. You're unconditionally loving somebody. It doesn't mean you're unconditionally coexisting with somebody in the physical space of somebody. There are conditions for your presence. There may not be conditions for your love, but there are definitely conditions for your presence and to reside together. Oh, there's definitely conditions for that. I'm just saying. You walk on these floors and you shit on these toilets too. And you run these lights too, don't you? Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Yeah, you and your love has sparked a fire in this person. They want to know more. They want to learn more. I heard, so you're triggering them. And in your triggering of them, it's not like you're intentionally doing things. You're just being your high vibrational self. Like, dude, you Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Yeah, I love her because she got her own. She don't need mine. She still leave mine alone. There ain't nothing that's more sexy than a girl that want but don't need me. Yes, and that's the thing. You don't need this person. You love on this person because you love yourself. You love on this person because you love yourself. If you love yourself, give this video a thumbs up right now. Yes, please, and thank you. And if you already did, then put a triple thumbs up in the put a tuned in, tapped in, turned on in the comment box, because that's what it means. If you give it a thumbs up, I already know you already tuned in and tapped. Now you turn. I'm just, okay, shut up. Can we get back to the reading? What are you doing? Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. Nine of Swords, triggered the fuck out of somebody. Triggered the fuck out of somebody. A golden opportunity. That's what you had in your hand, just like an angel of God, just like this big old hand show up in the sky. That's how spectacular you were when you came on in. And this person's fears, they were up there in the corner, up there like, what do I do? My dreams are coming true. What the fuck? Okay, what else do we have? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. What do? I self-sabotage and I run away. With my immature behavior, my immature way of thinking, my perspective where I'm holding back everything that matters. Immaturity. I don't know how to speak when spoken to. I don't know how to ask questions when I don't understand. I don't know how to talk about how I feel. I run from my feelings. I'd rather think about running away than think about communicating about these fears that are being triggered because, oh my fucking God, you're like the Yeti. Do you really exist? I didn't know people like you existed. Like, you're fucking awesome, dude. I didn't know that people like you existed. So let me give you all my stuff. Let me give you all my shit. What is Spirit trying to get somebody to see here? Who is this? What is Spirit trying to get somebody to see? Lightning and ideation. What was ideation again? Ideation was the process of developing and conveying prescriptive, referring to the word prescription, ideas to others. So there's the idea here of, look, you've got some great prescriptions that have been given to you in the form of ideas, right? And that shit is hitting you like lightning. And I just told the whole story about the lightning. I love my life. Did we have any orbs tonight? Because I feel like that was such an orb energy. Anyways, okay. So, developing and conveying prescriptive ideas to others, typically in a business setting. In this case, it's all about business. It's about your business. It's your life. Ain't that your business? If your life ain't your business, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because until you make your life your business, you're going to be building somebody else's business. And you probably going to be in everybody else's business because you ain't got no business of your own to mind. And if you would mind your own business, you would end up with businesses from your own mind. Praise. Hallelujah. Give me the clarifiers, okay? 5 of Cups. Somebody in some regret because Six of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is deeply in regret and they need to understand where they should have given that energy to. Who should they have shared with? Somebody was busy sharing with the wrong people. Somebody was busy sharing with the wrong energies. Somebody was busy giving it all away. I give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. They were busy giving it all away and talking about, shh, don't tell nobody. Tomorrow. So that indicates like somebody here need to realize like, look, what are you giving your energy to? Somebody was really up to some shit. I'm just saying, you saw it come through like it did. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. Saying this shit better come to a stop and you better grow the fuck up. That's what I heard. It's time to man up or get the fuck out type of stuff. It's like, okay, look, a little emotional intellect here, a little emotional maturity, a little bit emotional awareness, mindfulness, emotional intelligence. Is there some here? Do you have some? Can you get you some? Can you go to the store and buy some? Oh no, you can turn on that one girl's crazy ass girl from that crazy ass girl be talking all that shit in the middle of the fucking night. Turn on her show for free. If you can't get it nowhere else, turn on her show for free. Get you some emotional intelligence. Benefit yourself. Change your fucking life. Aren't you tired of the same old shit continuing to come around? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, you could shut all that shit down and then everything get better. It's good fortune. It's good luck. But you know what? This is what they're saying. It's coming in with this. This on your part creates this in your life for whoever this person is that got all this shit going on. Again, we could be talking about you. We could be talking about them. We could be talking about a whole fucking company. Like, what? How is this playing out in your life? Because they're giving me energies. And the thing about it is somebody's having this in their relationship with their lover, cousin, husband, brother, sister, auntie, neighbor, the friend from childhood, that cousin you ain't talked to for the last 15 years, something like that. Emotional intelligence. Somebody needs to get some right quick in a hurry because it's coming in. This is like, dude, you see what you've done. You've done it enough that you've fallen in the same fucking hole. It's showing me the movies where they're like, oh, haven't we passed by here before? I swear we just passed by here. Didn't we just pass by here before? I swear we've seen. No, I marked it. Look, there's my mark from the last time. And before that, we had been here like 3 other times. Oh, yeah. You see my footprints from before? But the next time, it's like you see your footprints. Keep walking in. I heard keep walking in that circle enough times, in that same ass circle. And you're going to find your shit laying there too. Because at some point, you're going to have to drop a deuce. And it's going to be sitting right there. You going to smell that shit when you walk by? Ain't you ready for a new situation, circumstance surrounding to get somewhere? Or do you like this hamster wheel? Just saying. Who are you? What's going on? Where in the world are you? What did you stop doing to watch this message? Septina, go ahead and go through and let me know if we have questions in the comment box. I'm going to check my phone and see what's up because that looked like a message for tonight. That's what's going on. Is this your experience? Who are we talking about for you? Somebody has said something about a cousin in the beginning. Did it continue to follow the story of your cousin? I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. Oh, Septina, you sent me $20, girl. Let's see what we got here. Jeff Fennel, I did. I don't know what you did, boo. Mimi said 150% accurate. That's what's up. All right. Hello, can I get added to the list? Put your question in the comment box. If you're here when this rectangle says live at 1 hour and 2 minutes, that means anybody who's here right now, the list is closed after everybody here right now. If they're not haven't already, they have to have, I heard they have to have already commented. If they've already commented, Septina, they can have a question, any question. And if they can't send a donation, that's fine. Tonight, I'm going to do it. And every once in a while, I get moved by spirit to do this. And so tonight's that night. Make it quick, sweet, and to the point. One question. If I see more than one question, I'm taking the first one. So y'all being put on notice. I'm just saying. So who got questions? But before I do anybody, I know Septina said she wouldn't mind waiting till last. But Spirit said, you know what? This is that day where the one who humbled themselves and sat at the last table got put in the first seat. Okay. It's your day, boo. You're first. So y'all start getting your questions in because Septina sent me a beautiful donation. And I'm so thankful and grateful. And anybody who sends a donation, you will get priority. Okay. But I'm going to do, if you were here live at the time that I said, anybody else who coming in, you better catch me on the next time. I'm just saying, you better be paying attention. You never know what's going to happen. And sometimes it happens in sequence, one right after another. Sometimes it's a while. It's just whenever I'm told. And I was told today. So for Septina, my dear, did you have a specific question for me? You can text it to me and put it in the comments. And let me go back up and see if you already did. If you already put it in there, I'm about to find it right now. Hold on a second. I love the comment stream today. Thank you all so much. So thankful and grateful. Where'd it go? How I pass? Okay. I'll wait. Everybody else can go first. Septina says that The Shadows is her favorite series. What's your favorite series? Ooh. Spirit has a plan. Septina won 4 copyright claims. That's what's up. This sounds like my former boss. I won 4 copyright claims against him, and now he's stealing and uploading my shit on Patreon. Ooh, girl. So that means you gonna win some more? Oh, he go throw some more. Throw some more. Let him throw some more big old stacks in your pocket. That'll be fine. And aren't the penalties worse the second time around? Because I feel like, ain't the penalties worse? I don't know. I got in trouble once. Okay, twice. And I'm like, I'm straight. Y'all can keep that space for somebody else. Somebody practicing rolling. What else we got over here? Y'all. Ooh, September, did you have a shot? Huh, I can't do that tequila. Tequila is to kill you for no damn reason at all. That's what I always say. I learned that at 21 years old. Cuervo 1800. Crazy ass. What the hell? Excuse me. Salud. Bless me. Thank you. Hey, Tanya. Welcome to the channel. Misty Stones. Good day, everyone. I have to share a message of greatness about a great. What the hell? Really? You're on here doing spam while I'm live on my show? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. I'm just shaking. Wow. Dang, y'all been lit tonight. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Feels accurate. It probably is. That's right. Okay. So, did you guys get your comments in the question box? And I'm looking for Septina's question as well. Questions in the comment box. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Thank you for all the bless yous. Try Hornitos. I'm cool on tequila, man. I'm straight. I don't even drink liquor like that no more. When I would drink liquor, I would drink that Crown Royal, though. Crown Royal. I have a Malibu and Sprite these days, going much softer when I do have one. Okay. Free list is closed. Thank you. Okay, so Jeff got your question in. And then Septina put your question in. That's the only one I see up there. Can you tell me about me and Brandon? Are we going to have a sexual love romance since we just moved in together? Oh, well, it sounds like I need to bust out the Pride Tarot. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Jeff? Normal Jean, let's go, rainbow. Let's go. Let's go, rainbow. Let's go. All right. I love it. I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. Praise. Okay. I heard, does it have to matter? I'm still going to get you a yes or no. But what I hear for you, Jeff, is does it have to matter? Can you just be in the best feeling space about what's happening in the moment that it's happening? Because the more you do that, the better the moment gets. The more those good moments keep happening. And the natural evolution of it is going to be the natural evolution of it. So let it go, let it grow, let it be what it's going to be. Appreciate the best of it if you like to see it more with consistency. Worrying about tomorrow is a very restrictive energy. So they're giving you that as take it or leave it guidance, but it's principled. Okay, it's based in principles. So let's see in laws of the universe. Okay, so if we get 13 cards, an ace within the 13th card. Okay, 1 is what I'm looking for. 2, it's a yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a yes. I heard, but it's going to be a while, so let it unfold naturally, which is why the guidance was given to you on how to let it be. Apparently, you heard what we said, and that's going to work for you. Okay? All right. So, let me see. Yes. Again, it's going to take some time. I feel like this is something that you have the skills to materialize if this is something that you really want and you know a powerful technique to use. And it just helped you to see that this is a path to experience. And here's the thing. So say, okay, so they're showing you it's not about it's not about a who. In this case, your question is to that still a yes. That's the answer that they gave. But what they're saying is, don't let it be so important on who. Okay, appreciate the best of it, because in that energy, the best experience of what you're really looking for in that, or what you would really love to have in that, it comes through. Okay, stop it. That's enough. Because you could go all day on this. Eventually, give it time. All right. Rising Queen, I often see the same numbers every day. Is that my deceased boyfriend trying to contact me? Let's see. For Rising Queen, please and thank you. Was Mimi here before we close the list? Oh, you're reminding everybody. Okay, cool. Thank you. So Rising Queen. I don't often see the same numbers every day. Is that my deceased boyfriend trying to contact me? Okay. Same rules apply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they're giving me something. 11, 12, 13. Okay, got it. Thank you. That's so perfect. So the answer is, at its core, no. But through your perception, yes. Okay. Look at the card that is the 13th card here. It's the Messenger. That's the spiritual authority. You see how this woman is speaking to the masses? So this is like a spokesperson. This is like the one who, this is the one who speaks on behalf of, right? That's why you perceive that energy. Okay. I feel like it is overall, if you understand that all is one and one is all and all is mind, then you understand that it's the same thing. But because of what you associate most closely with love, you perceive that one. Because in your heart, there's that wanting, then that's what you perceive. For somebody else who's more focused on their dark side of spirituality, they see of that because they're tuning to that only in an external form, rather than figuring out why they're attracted to that and what is attached to within them and how to transmute those energies into a tool in their toolbox. Okay, look, can we go back? Quick answer was yes. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, okay. I see Mimi. Are we going to get separated or reconciliation? Let's see, what is it, separated or reconciliation for Mimi? I see Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like separated. It's done. It showed up in reverse. Okay. What else do we have? Pink Skulls wants a general reading. Okay. Let's see for Pink Skulls, please and thank you. What is the message for Pink Skulls? Thank you for your participation in the show. I love the comments. Keep coming back because it's always lit here. Even in the shadows. Because we are that illumination out here. And remember that the brighter you shine, that shadow gets dark. That shadow gets dark and it's close and it's there. All right. So what do we have for Pink Skulls? What do we have? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something's not over yet. Something's not over yet. You've been in a lot of worry that something is over. I'm getting it's not over. I feel like it's not over. I feel like you want something back, and there's unfulfilled, like there's something that's still not complete in that soul contract between you and this person that's still bringing you together. And I feel like there's a measure of fear in you somewhere in this that's being triggered. Okay. What's the guidance? Ooh, 5 of Cups is the guidance. This is sorrow. It's letting go and process. Interesting. I feel like somebody got to get over the pain. There's time needed here to get over some hurt, some pain, some kind of regret about something here that had happened. And now somebody did something. Somebody here was in some pain and regret, some sorrow. But what needs to happen here is, honestly, needs to be some changes in the way people respond to their emotions. I feel like that's really needed here. I mean, you could keep being the way you be because you be feeling the way you feeling, or you could elevate, hit the same place from a better, more powerful headspace. Okay. All right. Hair, something about the hair. I heard somebody, who is it that combs their hair like this? Somebody. Yeah. Okay. Put it in the comments. Let me know what's up. All right. Septina. My friend Vanshika in Indian wants to know, who is the one for me? Where is he now? And can you tell her when she'll meet him? I told her she might not like the answer that you get. Oh, you never know. Hey, if you don't like it, how's it not sitting right with your soul? And what is your soul trying to show? Where is it guiding you, though? Okay. I want to use, for hers, I feel drawn to use the Eye of Love Tarot. Okay. And Shika in India. Is she watching us live right now, or will she get this at another time? Septina, I'm curious. What does Vanshika mean? I'm feeling like I need to ask. Okay. For you to know. 10 of Wands. Who is it? Don't worry about who it is. They ain't showing his face. It ain't showing his face. They say you earned too much. Where is he now? Where is he now? It's not time for him to be revealed yet. Ace of Pentacles. I heard he's starting a new job, a new career, or yeah, a new job, a new career, I heard. And soon getting a new house. What? Okay. When she'll meet him. When she'll meet him. When will she meet him? The Star card came out. Yeah. Septina, how did you know? The Star card comes out in divine timing when the universe says so. Or Aquarius season. So they're they're really messing with you right now, Vanshika. Because they're like, which feels better? Knowing that it's coming during Aquarius season, or knowing that it's coming when the universe says, it's time. This goose is cooked. This pie is ready. Set it up on the shelf so that they can smell it and come on and get it. Type of thing. What the heck? Something about a pie on the shelf. Oh, I feel like are you, Vanshika, are you doing something to try to bait this person in? Are you over there like, oh, if I wear this, then he'll show up? I feel like it's very important for you right now to focus more on what is your freaking purpose? What are you doing to shine? They're asking, because the more you shine, that beacon gets lit, that brings this into you. So that's what I have for you. What else? Oh, and this has to do with working on your heart chakra that I'm hearing. That if you would Make peace. How do you make peace with divine timing, and what does it mean? It's a complete surrender that your vibration is always doing what it does, working with the universe. It always holds the place of every manifestation that you've called forward. And it feels great having that manifestation that you've called forward. But if you choose to have it, the choosing to have it is the decision to choose the higher vibration. And worrying about these specifics is not to your advantage vibrationally, because it gives very strong focus to it is not, it is not, it is not, therefore it will be not. When you're saying, come here, I need you, you're saying, I don't have you. I don't have you. I don't have you. And in that headspace, you're in the process of attracting, I don't have you. Which is why wholeness is such a valued awareness for you. Okay, that's what I got there. Pink Skulls, who you got a soul contract with? She said, I'm still like, who the heck I got a soul contract with? They told me to slide it out. Okay. It's a Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. What the heck? Oh, there's a few of them I heard. A Cancer, a Taurus or Libra energy. Get strong Taurus. And Virgo for Pink Skulls. That was deep, and that was based on the laws of the universe and how energy flows on planet Earth, whether you fucking believe it or not. It's just like gravity is going to hold your ass to. That's what's happening, ain't it? It is real. The laws of the universe are real. We are mind mechanics. We've had to mechanic our own fucking mind to get here. And so we try to share our little, hey, this is how you do it. This is a technical, oh, that adjustment right there. You wouldn't believe what happened to my engine when that adjustment was made right there. That shit had like turbo. We were gone. Like lightning, baby. And that cycles back that lightning bolt from the general. Yo, I freaking love doing what I do. I love who I be. I love how you do you too. Ooh, I love that sound. You see how it works? I'm sitting here talking about the things that I love, and then the sound that I love come through on the phone. I'm talking. Another thank you, another donation. Thank you so much. All right. I'm looking at my YouTube. I got a notification for one of the videos I did. I don't know which one. It just came through 4 minutes ago. Wow, right on the money. And it's not even a PE ... So it's not even a personal. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. There's 1111 on the screen. I'm so thankful and grateful. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. Hey, do you want me to send this to your cell phone the next time I go live for Tarot in the Shadows? You don't mind crazy ass hours, because you never know what time I'm going to do it. All you going to know in Las Vegas, the sky going to be dark. It could be at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. You never know. If you want that set to your cell phone, look below the video in the facts. Oh, you want me to buy it? You want to buy a whole reading, like a whole video? I can make you a whole video. You could be in the chat if you want. We could use your name or not. Nobody can know who you are. It could be just between me and you. Or you want to do like a phone call or something like that? Get on to the facts, because it's there. All right. Until next time. 1111. Go listen to Londrell's song 1111. I like that song. Okay. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.